Hello, what's your name?
I'm Sarah.
What country did you stay in?
I went to 2 countries. I went to Spain, Granada in the south, and then I spent a bit of time in France, in Toulouse, also in the south.
Did you like the place?
Yeah, I love both places. I liked Spain more than France though, just because when I went it was sunnier, and Spain tends to always be warmer and
Is that the only reason you preferred Spain, or is there any more reasons behind?
Well, I know Spanish better than I know French as well, so I think that sort of helped with me meeting people and sort of, you know, going to university there and talking with people. It was easier for me to do that in Spanish than it was in French, but I guess when I was in France I still had fun, but it was just more of a challenge.
How did you get to those places and how long did it take?
I flew to both places, so I'd fly from London to Granada. I'd stop off in Madrid in Spain, the capital, and then with France I flew again, just straight from London to Toulouse. It was really simple.
In either of the languages, did you maybe have a favourite phrase or word that you like to use?
Yeah, in Spanish, one of my favourite words was chiringuito, which are little sort of snack bars, like refreshment places on beaches that you can, like, you know, go and get drinks and snacks from.
What were the people like at France and Spain?
They're generally quite nice and helpful. I remember when I first turned up in Spain, I had to find my apartment and all I was given was a map, and I was at the bus station, didn't really know where to go, so I asked a couple of locals and they were generally quite nice and helpful.
Did you make friends with them?
Well, with the people that I lived with Spanish people and a couple of other students that were doing the same Erasmus scheme as me. Yeah, I obviously got on well with them and met other people that lived in the same block as me. Yeah, definitely. But they were quite approachable as well, so that was quite nice.
What were your favourite foods in the countries?
My favourite foods?
Yeah.
Well, in Spain, because they have the tapas, where you have a free bit of food with any drink that you buy, especially where I was in Granada. So my favourite food sort of became stuff to do with tapas, so like bits of chicken and different sauces and croquettes and sort of panini based things, you know, like pizzas on breads and things. So I loved that really. I can't really say any particular dish.
In France, did you ever try, like people always eat like frog's legs and stuff like that? Did you actually try that?
I didn't actually. No, I didn't. Obviously people would say, oh, did you try snails or frog legs? Like, I've tried snails before, but not when I was out there.
What were the snails like?
Sort of juicy. I don't know, I just kind of swallowed it and hoped for the best.
Are they really squishy and gooey and slimy?
If I'd have chewed them, probably. As I said, I just kind of got it down as quickly as possible in case I didn't like it, but it wasn't too bad. I did it just to try it.
And as lots of people know about Spanish, they do flamenco dancing, but in Spain, did you like watching flamenco dancing for an entertainment, or was there any other options that you liked?
Yeah, like sort of down in Andalusia, it's quite like flamenco is quite a big part of their culture down there. So it was quite common to see true like Spaniards doing their flamenco, and it was quite nice. Like they'd have like, you know, evening things in the park where there'd be a singer and a guitarist and someone dancing. And yeah, it was lovely to watch because it was actually, you know, these people's culture, to actually see them do it.
What advice would you give to someone who wanted to learn a new language?
Well, I'd say first and foremost, do it whilst you're still young, because that's the best time to learn languages. You're more able to take things in, and like me, when I was a baby, I just learnt Spanish because my mum spoke Spanish to me. But when I learnt French, I think it was just trying to associate it. If I knew other languages, with Spanish and French, it's quite similar. So for me, I would just associate words that I was trying to learn in French with words that were maybe similar in Spanish or even in English. So yeah, just associate things or just picture things. If you like try and picture an object and picture the word with it, then there's a chance of remembering it. That's what I'd say. But yeah, start the younger, the better.
In either Spain or France, was there like people quite often, if they go on holiday to France, they go to see the Eiffel Tower, and Paris. But did you ever take a holiday in the country you were in, to Paris and see the Eiffel Tower?
Well, I'd already done Paris and that, but I went to sort of local areas around Toulouse. So I went to sort of smaller places like Carcassonne or Montpellier or Perpignan, so places on the coast. And during the summer, actually, I went all round the south of France. So I started in Montpellier and finished in Nice. And, then I went to Monaco as well. And then when I was in Spain, I did all round Andalusia, the region that I was in. And I also went to Morocco, because that was quite close to just the south of Spain. Went to Gibraltar as well. And then through connections and people that I'd made when I was in Spain, I went and visited some who had done other work placements or studying in Germany or Italy. So that was quite nice. I was able to visit a lot of people.
Was there any mountains in any of the countries?
Yeah, in Granada, like I said, there was Sierra Nevada, which is a big mountain range. And a lot of people do skiing. They go skiing up there in winter. And in Toulouse, there's obviously the Pyrenees, which are quite near to Toulouse, which borders Spain and France. And we went through there when I went to Andorra, which is just between Spain and France. And yeah, got caught in the snow there. That was quite fun. And you girls, any interest in going to France and Spain?
I'd quite like to go to Spain because, my dad, he goes to Spain quite a lot for work, and he says it's quite nice, and I'd also quite like to go to France because from my friends' experience, have also said it's quite nice, and also from your experiences, it sounds very pleasant. I definitely would like to go to Spain after this because the weather sounds very nice and it sounds like they're very nice people. And France also sounds really nice. And but I'm not sure I'd want to try the snails or the frog's legs.